Just from start to finish, just a terrific effort by our young men. You know, we've drugged them literally around the country for the last 2-3 weeks, and we talked about today fighting and finishing and fighting, and they just did an absolutely outstanding job of that, and as good of effort that I've seen, you know, from our group in a long time from start to finish.
It's a little wet. Can you tell us about win 200? I know you never want to talk about yourself, but 200 wins is awfully impressive.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's certainly an opportunity for me, Dom, to, you know, my family. It's the irony. Jeff Rutter was over on the other sidelines, and he used to be a Bison assistant, and he told me a long time ago, this is a very selfish profession. There's just a lot of sacrifices, you know, that my family makes, and so very appreciative of all of them and the things that they allow me to do. I'll take credit for one thing, and that's surrounding myself with great people. And, you know, whether that's the ladies that have been our trainers to the incredible managers, you know, that we've had to the players, you know, but also in the same sense, I'm glad we just knocked this out. We can move on. This thing is not about Dave Richman. But I am proud that we've been able to sustain some things, you know, for the better part of 10+ years.
73% from the field, Dave. It's okay to smile.
I can now, Josh. It's only 69.1%, so we're not quite there. Yeah, I need to see. I can't see anymore. No, again, like I just got asked the question, are you uncomfortable playing this style of basketball? Absolutely not. I'm not. I mean, we have to be prepared for nights when maybe we don't shoot the basketball. But when you defend and finish like we did tonight, you're going to give yourself a chance no matter how much that basketball is going to go in. And this group is built to do the things that we're doing, and we need to continue to progress.
You know, being one-dimensional or anything, last 10 minutes you guys got a lot of your stuff inside. Did you feel there was better balance down the stretch there?
Again, I think that's the beauty of it. You know, our group's going to take what you give them a little bit and find different matchups. And, you know, I thought, again, top to bottom, everybody got in. And it was good to see for Andy to see the ball go through the hole a little bit. I think that's some needed confidence. And, yeah, just extremely efficient on both ends of the floor.
5 straight fast starts where you've come out and just put the gas pedal down. Just what is that? Is that an internal thing, or is that something you're doing?
These are 18 to 23, 24. I have no idea. We're in a pretty good rhythm, Dom. No question about it. You know, we also have had fast starts against Butler and some of these other teams and haven't been able to finish, and that's kind of what we stressed. You know, I told the guys at halftime, college basketball is on at my house all the time. Good teams do what we did in the first half. Great teams do what we did in the second half, right? They continue to find ways to create separation, to create better, and I thought we did that.
24 assists.
Yeah, that's I really haven't had a chance to look over this at all, but that's brilliant. Like it's amazing what can be accomplished when no one cares who gets the credit. It's in both locker rooms, and the unselfishness of this group is terrific. I had a conversation with Jackson Money probably 10 days, 2 weeks ago. Just the young man's playing well, and there's starting to see some things nationally, social media wise, and all that. And he goes, Coach, I really am not interested in talking about any of that. I want to be present. I want to be with my teammates. And I said, isn't it crazy when you're present, you're with your teammates, how good things are happening to you as well? And you look at the foundation of our program, servant leadership. That's it right there. And I think that sums it up. I mean, that's a very, very talented young man. He had 16 again tonight, but he also had 7 assists.
Would you rather keep playing? When you need a break?
You know, I don't know what the right word is, but we need to catch our breath. We do. There's just been a lot. And as good as this performance is, and maybe why I don't smile enough, I still see some little things that Wednesday's practice is going to be extremely important, you know, as we continue to move this group forward.
Three-point clinic out there. How does that happen?
It's just I was in the gym just working on it, especially with, you know, back-to-back games. It's just you just kind of feel it. So.
You guys feel like you're playing at your best when you get in those drive and kick opportunities. Like you're able to, you know, get in the paint and then kick to Masen, kick to Brennan, kick to you. I feel like that's how you guys can kind of get your rhythm.
100%. Inside out is how we play. It's what we do.
Like Corey said, we spend a lot of time in the gym together, so just kind of building that chemistry, and then we like to play downhill and spray out, trust our guys, get open shots, and they're falling.
What happened after the Sanford game? You guys haven't lost since then. Was there anything said, or just what's been different the last 7 games?
Yeah, obviously that was a tough one for us, dropping the lead like that, which is we like to think is uncharacteristic of us. So just kind of getting together, trusting each other, building that confidence back up that we know where we're at in that game. We know we can finish games, and we just got to put a whole 40 together, and we've been able to do that for the past six, 7 games, whatever it is.
You guys are a new team kind of together, just playing together and just getting more familiar as the season goes.
Yeah, obviously with more experience, we build that chemistry. We know where everybody likes the ball. We want to get Jackson in the post, get working inside out. Who likes to get downhill? Obviously, I'm not as much of a rim threat as Kari, so we'll run different actions for me than for Kari. But just getting to know each other and trusting each other.
Also, a lot of hours outside of the basketball court. We like to spend time together, whether it's just like watching the game or playing the game too as well. So it's just fun.
Mason, all 5 spots can hit the 3.
Yeah, obviously it creates spacing, as you can see from this game especially. But it's hard to guard, especially like we talked about when we get downhill. If you bring help, somebody's open, and if everyone can shoot it on the floor, somebody's going to have an open look.
How tough is this team to see what Brennan going through, Mason went through with Weaver? How tough is this team right now?
And Brennan's a soldier. Man, he's really tough. He's battling a lot of adversity through the season, but to continue to show up and play with us and us play for him, so it's just really it speaks for itself.
Yeah, I think part of that togetherness too is he can lean on us if he needs a breather, if he needs to come out, he knows the next guy in is ready to go, and then he'll get right back in and be able to do his thing for however long he can until he needs one. So.
Is there a feeling of, this is 5 games in 11, 12 days or whatever, and you got through it 5-0, and now you got 8 days of practice or whatever before your next game. Is there just a feeling of relief to get to this?
No, because we still have another game on Sunday, and there's still more to do coming up after break and stuff. So we just got to stay focused. And it is nice to have a little break, but we can't let off the gas. So.
Ask you, would you prefer to keep playing the way you guys are playing right now?
Yeah, obviously for some guys that are a little banged up, it's nice to have some rest to be able to get them back fully healthy. But honestly, the way our practices are structured, it's similar to games for physicality-wise. So I think a lot of us would much rather play the games. But we'll have a good week of practice and be ready to go.